Hello everybody, how are you doing? Please feel free to slash and tap to do hearts and stuff, it's all good fun. Right then, let's talk about project players. So overnight it came out that Scotland, Ireland and Australia are opposing the change to the eligibility residency laws, because obviously PSHOL has been suggesting it moves from 3 to 5 years, whereas England, France and Wales along with Argentina, New Zealand and South Africa are supporting it. And it shouldn't be really surprising. I mean, Scotland actually have a role of on the Union of someone who goes out looking for project players. Ireland have had project players and also have someone who scours England for Ireland eligible players, and it's not. And Australia also have let's be honest, depth issues in the game, so it's not surprising they're also up for the keeping it at 3 years. One of the things that came out though today has been after the Glasgow victory over Tigers, which was a great win, nilling Tigers. Now Munster nilled Tigers, but Munster did it at home, whereas Glasgow did it away. A lot of people came out saying that Glasgow only had one project player in the side, and so off the back of this news that Scotland are against the extension of the residency rules, it appears a lot of the Scottish fans on Twitter have become very defensive about it, pointing out that Glasgow only had one project player. Now this isn't anything to get down. There was a fantastic result, they've done very well, but I guess one of the things you've got to also look at is obviously Scotland only have two professional sides, whereas if you look at England in the Premiership, there are 12 sides there, and plus obviously the Rugby Championship sides as well. So obviously and whilst England have a lot more players, to have the same quality of side, they're going to obviously bring in people from overseas, and I think just the defensiveness from the fans around that, I think was unrequired, especially as actually it's Edinburgh that seems to has a reputation of being a South African haven. So just wanted to have a quick chat about that. Also on the project player side, because of the central control in Ireland and Scotland, the union can do it, whereas in England and France the control isn't essentially done, and it's the clubs that bring players in, hence it's not the unions doing it, and so the unions don't have the project players. And I think it's also another difference that we'll see when we look at talking about this kind of stuff, and also about the residency rules. One other point, just to want to go back to the Rugby World Cup, and I did a piece looking at where all the players were born, and Scotland had 11 players who were born overseas. Now 3 of those were born in England, so and it's a bit different in that case because of the lack of borders, etc. But they still had 7 players from overseas. So yes, Glasgow only had one, and it was a great result. I'm not trying to take that away from them, but this idea that they don't have many project players in Scotland is just not true. Anyway, I'll try and get on tomorrow as well, because I want to have a quick chat about the changed residency laws, when I think it will make any difference, because Ben Ryan came out and made some interesting comments about it a while back, and I'm not sure changing for 3 to 5 years is going to make that much difference. But anyway, that was just my little chat about project players. Have a good evening, and talk to you later.